He splashed the water at me.
I know. I was like, oh god.
Crystal can't watch the eclipse with us. Bye. What's up, everybody? It is August 21st, and today is the eclipse. So we're gonna go outside and check out the eclipse today. Eva last night, which I took a video of this. We have our care package. I gotta go pick up the kids because we dropped them off at Eva's last night, so Crystal and I could go out and have dinner and have a date night. And then we just came home and watched Rick and Morty. We were gonna go see a movie, but we decided not to because by the time we were finished eating, it was kind of late and we were tired. And we went to Fridays and ate the what's that called? It's unlimited apps. So I kind of ate a lot. I didn't really feel like sitting in a movie after I ate that much food, so we just came home. And I have to find the iPhone 5S so that I can film the eclipse because it's been lost for about almost a week now. Landon was up late one night and then he went to sleep and we have no idea where he put it. And I've tried looking for it, haven't been able to find it, but I haven't looked too hard, so today I'm going to try and do that. But I think right now I'm actually going to head over to McDonald's and get some coffee because I don't have coffee in the house because I got to pick that up too. It's about 8:30 right now, so I have a little bit of time, so I'll see you guys when I get back. It is beautiful out today, guys. Well, at least the morning is so far. Super excited about this eclipse. I think we're gonna have good weather for it. Sun's out, sky's clear. I think it's gonna be a clear shot of it. Got my coffee, also put gas in my car because I gotta pick up the kids later. As soon as I got home, I was just a little worried. And the issue that I'm having is reading articles, they say not to look directly into the eclipse. I was actually wondering why, because in all honesty, I never looked it up before, and I really didn't know. I mean, you can cause retina damage and all that stuff, so they are warning against looking at it directly. Oh my god, it's still way too hot. I was thinking about bringing the kids outside so we can check it out, but I don't think I want to bring the kids outside to check it out now, just because I don't want them taking off the glasses and then looking at it directly. With these glasses, since we were checking them out last night, you can't really see through them, and I think that's the whole point, unless you are looking at the eclipse. For those of you that don't know, my daughter is autistic. She has Asperger's. She may not be interested altogether anyway, but on the off chance that she is trying to look at it, I'm afraid that they might do this, and just pull them up real quick and then look at it. So I don't want that to happen. And my son in general, he's well, have you seen the videos? Sometimes he can be kind of a spaz, and he just doesn't listen sometimes, and I'd hate for that to happen. So I was like, I'll just go check it out myself outside. The kids can stay in the house, and maybe I'll take them outside to play after it's over. And you really need to find this iPhone. I do really want to get like a really cool time lapse of it, if anything. These glasses are crazy. I mean, you can't see anything at all, and I'm guessing that's the whole point, right? To protect your eyes. So I might go out there and check it out a little bit. I can see my light a little bit because that thing's super bright, but other than that, it's complete blackness. Can't see squat, man. And then I was working on some video stuff, which now I actually bought. It's right here, my notebook with ideas for some videos that I'm doing. So I'm gonna work on that today too. There's a couple of projects I'm thinking of doing. I had to delete a bunch of videos on my phone because I just recorded this whole thing and then it stopped recording after 18 seconds. I didn't realize I didn't have any room on my phone. I was gonna dump the pictures, but we left the laptop with Emelina so she could use it at grandma's house. So I don't have my laptop in order to do that. So I have to go pick up the kids, get the laptop, dump the pictures on my phone. That way I can record more videos. This is the hard thing about me vlogging on my iPhone is I can't see what's happening on the other side, which I could do it with the front-facing camera, but the quality won't be as good. So whenever I'm recording these parts where I'm talking, I'm doing it pretty much blind. Sometimes I'll look in a mirror like I'm doing right now. Hey. That way I can look at the screen and see what's happening on the other side of this. I found the iPhone 5S. I'd been looking for this for a week, and it was in Landon's toy chest. I just was digging through his room, looked under his bed, I looked under our bed, I had to move the mattress and everything, so everything's a mess. And I found it. Booyah. I really wanted to find it, that way I could do a really good time lapse of the eclipse and have that, and at the same time still have my phone, because then otherwise I'd have to do it with this phone, and then it would just be like if I'd have to put airplane mode on, that way it wouldn't be interrupted. And if I got a phone call or anything, like if Crystal was calling, I wouldn't be able to talk to anybody, or if Eve was calling or anything like that, so I didn't want to have to do that. I have my tripod, found the 5S, so we're all set. So I have a couple other things I still need to take care of. I gotta do my cardio before I go pick up the kids. We have a book here that Eva got us, which is really dope. Get Eclipsed, August 21st. Comes with the glasses. Be prepared for one of the greatest events of the century on August 21st, 2017, son! This could be the only total solar eclipse you will ever witness, because I might be dead when it happens again. It shows the path of totality, which is a path where it'll be completely dark. We got the path of totality, right there. And then we are right here, Norfolk. So we're close to 90%, which is awesome. Why seeing totality is a must. You know, it'd be cool if we could have done it, if we would have planned this ahead, but then Crystal's not off. I wish we would have known about this in advance, because I'm always off on Mondays. Crystal could have maybe taken a vacation day, and then we could have driven to where it would have been the path of totality. Got some fun facts, talks about how the glasses work. Let me set this back up here. But I think it has the times when it starts. Let me take a look here, because I want to know exactly when this is going to start. But I'm running out of time. I might not be able to find this. Oh my god, look at these glasses though. Those look intense. Those are like legit. If I had something like that instead of the paper ones, I'd totally bring the kids outside. The partial eclipse begins at 1:17. Total eclipse around 2:46. Total eclipse ends 2:48. God, it's like a 2-minute thing where it's completely dark. Partial eclipse ends about, some places, about 4 o'clock, close. Duration of totality is about a minute, about 2 minutes. Some places a little longer than others. I'll probably start recording around 1 o'clock and do the time lapse of it. And I gotta plug it up because the phone battery's not gonna last that long. And I just hope it doesn't get overheated because it's so hot out there. I don't know if I'm gonna have to set up like some kind of fan next to it, because it's probably gonna get hot on the phone. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. So the phone might overheat. I hope not. I'm gonna try for it. We're gonna see what we can do. I'm gonna go do my cardio right now, and then gotta go pick up the kids. Like I said, I still got stuff to do. So let's get everything taken care of. Oh, Jesus, I didn't unlock the door. Hey everybody, back again. I'm heading to pick up the kids. It is about 12:15, I think, so I'm actually running really behind. I still need to come home and set up the camera. The weather looks great outside though. And the view from my backyard is pretty clear. We have like one tree back there. Get this clip stuff started. Should be good. I'll check in with you guys again in a bit. I just had to come back and say that it is gorgeous outside. I mean, this weather could not be more perfect, especially when you're trying to see something in the sky. There are a couple clouds, but I mean, it's so sunny and beautiful today. I love it, man. I love days like this. And it's not too hot. That is the great part. Because I don't like the heat, but today is it's perfect. Like, it is the perfect day to be off of work. So lucky me. It's gorgeous outside. I mean, look at this. No, they're not gonna go outside. I was like, I wonder how bad it is. And I was, never mind.
And you don't even know it.
Yeah, they landed way, Bubby. Yeah, they said you won't know for like a couple hours.
They knew. And I thought, oh, they race.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I just checked the time. It's about 12:48, so I do have a little bit before. Gotta have this all set up. Sorry, it's so shaky. Just setting up the camera there. And use my tripod. I have my other mount. It's just like my shoulder pod, except it has a spring action. And I'm a little worried because it is actually pretty hot outside. So I'm afraid the phone's gonna overheat and shut off. So I'm gonna have to check on it every few minutes to make sure it's still running. So I don't need a lens for this. I wonder if I put one of these over it, if it'll look cool. If I could just cut one of the lenses, maybe put that over it like that. Take 2 of them with me. He's got a power level over 9,000! First fail of the day. The iPhone cut out because it got too hot. So I guess there's nothing I can do about that. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to record later. I wish there was a way for me to like set it up inside of a cooler with like ice around it. But I don't know if I have enough time to set something like that up. Because I don't know if that'll keep it cool. I wonder if I put it around the tripod. I'm like trying to think of something here. Okay, so I kind of have an idea of what I can do to help keep it cool. I don't have any ice really, but I have popsicles. No, I don't have any ice. I'm gonna figure something out. We're gonna figure something out here. I actually taped the phone to the lid, and then I wrapped it in foil here where I'm going to put the cool pack, which is, where's the cool pack? It's a cool pack, and I have a couple other cool packs so I can change them out. So I'm going to put this cool pack in here. It doesn't sit all the way flat, but when I close it, at least it'll be in there. And I have the lens facing right there. I put some foil on top, that way. It'll deflect the sun a little bit, and then I wrap the top with some foil to keep the cool air in there, and down here, and I'm hoping I can get some airflow through this. And then the charger should be able to sneak in through the side there. So I'm gonna give this a shot and see if this will keep my phone cool enough to keep recording. So I'm gonna check on it, put it out there. I recorded for 10 minutes last time. So I'm gonna put it out there for 10 minutes and see if it's still going and see how hot the phone is. Then we'll go from there. And it looks like there's a cloud right now. So it gives me time to set it up. So I'm gonna go do that. Okay, I've got it all set up again, and this is not working out the way I want it to. That's just how it goes, right? I mean, it's an iPhone, so the camera's not like superior, but I can't get it to actually look the way the sun looks. It's like a full crescent right now. Like, that is crazy, but there's just like no way to make it look that way in the actual video. It's like completely blown out. Okay, so I've been busting my ass trying to get this to look somewhat good. And the iPhone cameras are good, but they're not great. So you can't really capture what it looks like in the sky. It looks weird out here right now. Like, this is trippy because the sun's out, but it is like, I mean, it looks crazy out here. Like, it's bright, but it's not bright. It's insane. I don't want to remember this moment as me running back and forth trying to get this footage. I actually want to sit here and look at it and remember it for what it is. Oh my gosh, look how crazy this looks. All of the shadows have like these crescent shapes. That's crazy, look at that. That looks so nuts. They're all little crescent shaped shadows. That's so crazy. That looks so cool. You can kind of see where it's at this point. It's full crescent, but like I said on the phone, when I look at it, it just looks like an orange blob and not much of anything else. I tried, at least. It's just not gonna happen. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm just gonna try to enjoy whatever's left of it. Got a little cardboard to sit on. I think the full-on coverage is happening here at any moment. I'll be back later for more, guys. Hey, really quick, before my phone dies and I gotta charge it back up again, and before I stop recording outside and I show you what I was able to get, read some fun facts that are in this book about solar eclipses. While I read those to you, Eva gave us moon pies. Boop, boop, boop. Got 2 chocolate and 2 banana ones. I ate a banana one yesterday with Landon. So today, I ate a chocolate one. No, there's 3 chocolate in there. 3 chocolate and 1 banana. Let's do this. Fun facts. A total solar eclipse is the only time the sun's faint corona is visible from Earth. And if you're wondering what the faint corona is, if you ever look at an Angels and Airwaves album, no, just kidding. But it is seriously when the moon's like right in front of it and you get that little glimpse right there. I bet that is dope to see when you're wearing those glasses. That's probably pretty awesome. And I think you only get to see that if you're in the path of totality. So planets can be seen in the daytime with the naked eye during a solar eclipse. That's kind of cool, right? I didn't look for any. I didn't realize that. I should have read these before I went out there, right? In 1973, a supersonic airplane chased the moon's shadow during an eclipse. This extended the totality to those on board to 74 minutes. Usually it's about 2 minutes that you'll be in that path of totality, but extended them for 74 minutes as the airplane kept pace with the shadow. That's crazy. This is legitimately the first thing I'm eating today. Ooh, it's crummy. And I might need something to drink with this. Let me get some milk. Just a little bit of milk. On June 16, 1806, in Cooperstown, New York, convicted criminal Stephen Arnold was taken out of his windowless cell in shackles to view an eclipse. That's pretty nice of them, right? Fewer than 1 person in 1,000 has ever seen totality. The glowing halo surrounding the sun during a total eclipse is called the solar corona. It's the sun's outer atmosphere consisting of a super hot 2 million degree plasma. What? Yo, that's super hot. And they said super hot. Emperor Louis of Bavaria witnessed a total solar eclipse on May 5th, 840. Literally the year 840. He was so terrified by the event that he died shortly afterwards. I'm sorry, that's kind of funny. A quarrel between his 3 sons over Louis's succession led to the Treaty of Verdun, dividing Europe into France, Germany, and Italy. During the total solar eclipse in 1878, the American inventor Thomas Edison observed the eclipse from a chicken coop. He used the new invention, the tessimeter, in a failed attempt to measure the temperature of the sun's corona. Those are the only fun facts I have about solar eclipses in general. Here are fun facts about the 2017 total solar eclipse. The last time totality occurred anywhere in the 48 states was on February 26, 1979. That's nearly 40 years ago. So if it happens again 40 years from now, I'll be 70 years old. That'd be crazy. Yo, it's a crazy thing. What will things be like 40 years from now? Everyone in the U.S., including Alaska and Hawaii, will see some part of the sun eclipsed by the moon on August 21st, well, today. It takes just 90 minutes for the moon's shadow to cross the United States from Oregon to South Carolina. To see the 2017 total solar eclipse, you must be inside the narrow path of the moon's dark shadow, the umbra. This path of totality will cross parts of 12 states. And those were Oregon, Idaho, Wyoming, Nebraska, Kansas, Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. The average speed of the moon's shadow as it crosses the United States is nearly 1,700 miles per hour. That is 3 times faster than the supersonic jet plane. It's pretty fast. Those are the fun facts about the 2017 solar eclipse. And then they got some history of the eclipses in here. How people back in the day would freak out, thought the sun wasn't coming back, so they would do some crazy things to bring it back. Possibly sacrificing a virgin of some sort. I don't know if that's true or not, but they do all kinds of things to make the sun return. They don't get specific, but I'm pretty sure that means that they were sacrificing people to get it to come back. A successful eclipse for me here. We're gonna have to check it out, take some video. I'm gonna go get the 5S, see what I have. I think Crystal was able to check out part of it. I think Eva was calling me earlier, so you wanna sit next to me? Boom. It was a fun day. A little stressful for me, just because I kept running back and forth trying to get a nice shot of it. Just wasn't gonna happen. But I will play for you what I was able to get right now. Alright, so it's the next day. I didn't really film too much yesterday after the whole total eclipse thing. It's kind of worn out after doing all that. I was running in and out of the house. Crystal came home and she was talking about her experience with the eclipse at work, and it was kind of crazy because like her doctor had to reschedule some of her appointments throughout the day. That way they could all check out the eclipse outside, and that's just totally insane, but it's funny. I mean, I had a lot of fun checking out the eclipse. I am a little sad, I guess, that I didn't have the kids outside with me to check it out too. So I guess I was just worrying a little bit too much about it. I don't know. Now I can't go back and change that, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. I was a little sad that the time lapse I was trying to get didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to. I couldn't get it to look right in the camera, and it kept just looking like an orange blob, so that's all that I got, unfortunately. But it is Tuesday. It's about 9:40 in the morning, and I'm getting ready to go to work. Sorry, I had to move my phone to a different spot because it was dying. It was like at 1%. I didn't charge it at all last night. That's going to end this vlog, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me yesterday. I got a little hectic out there trying to get everything filmed, and a little sad. Like I said, it didn't turn out the way that I wanted. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will catch you guys in the next vlog.